Hello and welcome to this edition of Eat Right with Rouses. I'm your host, Keith Whiteside, licensed clinical social worker with Terrible Home Care. Very glad you're joining us, however you may be joining us. We appreciate it. And joining us, as always, with Eat Right with Rouses, our favorite dietitian, April Sens. Hi, April.
Hi, Keith. How are you?
I am very, very well. Thank you. I love the fact that you always come up with some really unique ways to get good nutrition, have a good snack, but it doesn't take a lot of time and energy.
Yes, exactly right, Keith. With the holidays coming up, a lot of people, may be doing either family party gatherings or maybe just some party planning, even for New Year's and beyond. After that, then we start planning for Mardi Gras. So
Right.
there's a lot of different occasions where people may be planning, like doing some party planning, which is great. But what I want to remind people is that you don't have to stress about it. Okay. So have some fun and enjoyment in the planning process. And what I love about Rouse's is that you can really utilize a lot of easy essentials that Rouse's has to offer when you walk in and just kind of keep it super simple and easy. Now, I'm all about finding like a variety of ways to get like your fruit, your vegetables, all these types of things. And so that's one of the things that a lot of people find difficult is I would love to get I would love to bring in some fruit. I'd love to bring in some vegetables, but I just don't want to do all that cutting and chopping and washing and all that. Well, Rouse's has some simple fruit and vegetable trays that you can grab and go and just keep it really, really easy and be able to bring that along with your party. So if you're cooking, you might be cooking a bunch of things, but you want to have those simple additions. Rouse's is a great place to go and just grab those. Now I'm going to show you a couple of other things along with that are just really, really super simple. One thing is called a relish tray. A lot of people grew up with, having these at parties. And this is one of the easiest things that you can do is to grab a few things from the Rouse's aisles. Now, one of my favorites is the olives. So there's all different types of olives. There's even olive bars at a lot of Rouse's as well, where you can grab some different, like the jumbo and the small and the different colors. I mean, so many different options. So that's always one option for a relish tray. Another thing too is could be some pickled beets. Okay. And so what I love about this is I do love beets, but it also adds a nice color variation to the relish tray. And I'm going to show you. I have one ready right here. Another thing is maybe some okra, maybe another green item, and that's some pickled okra. A lot of people like to snack on that, and that's what I love about a relish tray is that there might be something for everyone that everyone can enjoy, and then maybe some baby corn. So it's a great way to add some really nice crunchy foods. And look at this. Look at the colors.
It's
Okay. Now notice how I separate. I have green, then I have red, then I have green, then I have yellow. So whenever you're preparing it, think about color, think about what you can bring in. And then the other thing too is I have these delicious crackers that I'm going to be using in a variety of dishes that are some new crackers at Rouse's that
peppercorn.
there's different varieties of the
Right.
crackers, but you can find these at Rouse's now
And this
in
this
the
is a
deli section.
and this is a great alternative to the already prepared fruits and vegetable trays that y'all have, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And look how simple it is. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
just get a couple of the jars and you bring it home and you can prepare a nice little platter right there. And it just makes it really easy. Another thing too is going to be just a simple cheese and fruit and cracker tray. I mean,
Wow.
just keeping it really, really simple. This is a pecker. I don't want to mess up pecorino cheese. But also with some crackers that I just showed you, and then some fruit. So a really great, easy way to have something on the table for a
Mhm.
party. And then one of my favorite things, Keith, I'm always bringing out the Rouse's hummus because it is
Mm,
one of my favorite
mm.
things that we have at Rouse's. It goes with everything, any
It just
dish,
does.
snack. And so I'm putting that right here on a platter, and I'm just going to show you how easy it is to kind of dress this up. This is just the original one. There are some different flavors,
Right.
but I'm going to show you. You can grab some red bell peppers, Keith,
Okay.
and these are roasted red bell peppers. You could throw a few of those on top, and that's
Uh,
really going to add a nice color variation. And then don't forget about your Rouse's balsamic glaze. Okay,
oh,
so this
okay.
is this is a really versatile ingredient that you
Huh.
can use on a lot of different dishes. Sometimes I'll add it to vegetables. Really easy, but what's great about it, it looks fantastic. Look on top, look on here. That looks so good, right, Keith?
It looks like an appetizer in a five-star restaurant, honestly.
It
It just does.
100%. It absolutely
And
does. And you see how
I
quick.
love the Rouse's hummus. It's fantastic.
I know it
So
really is.
creamy.
It is. It's a really great. And you could find it in the Rouse's Deli, and it's just a super simple go-to item if you're looking for an easy thing, an easy dip. This goes great with vegetables. It goes great with crackers. It goes great with pretzels. It goes with so many things. I like it with bell peppers as well. I mean,
Yeah.
the sky's the limit, and you could just kind of keep it super simple. I mean, look how many things we made. We made a relish tray, a hummus tray, a cheese tray, and you could also grab your Rouse's vegetable and fruit trays. So super simple options. No need to stress this holiday season.
Makes it nice and easy. And I can tell you, roasted pepper hummus is one of my favorite ones. But I love the fact that we can get both of those at Rouse's, put them together, and we can serve it more than one time. We can serve it at different events. Makes things so much easier. We can do it for each of the holidays that are coming up. So great recommendations as always. We appreciate it very, very much, April.
Sure. Thank you so much, Keith.
All right. And that will do it for this particular edition of Eat Right with Rouse's. Don't go anywhere. A lot more local programming right here on HTV.